everybody. I'm gonna swap the music before I. Oh, June was kind of shit. June was kind of good. It was good, and then it was bad, and then it was good again. But we won't do June. I'll throw on the likes. I'm sure that'll go well. We're gonna go ahead and just jump. Oh, yes. Go ahead, the likes. Actually, you wanna know what? I'm gonna pop out the mini player, so I can skip things as I please. Um, I'll fight. Hell yeah. Okay, we're just gonna jump right in. We're making such good progress. I cracked this open. I was like, damn, this looks good, cause it does. So I'm fucking psyched. Let's get in there. Um, Kind of unfortunate that we haven't been doing warm ups, but don't worry about it. It's none of your business. I can, believe me, I can. Should be like this forever. Okay, what the fuck? There it is. The brush. Believe me, I can. There we go. Alright, let's lock the fuck in. Coming on. Breathe a little deeper should you need to come undone. Let those colors run. Having fun. We can be as one. Believe me, I can. Believe me, I can. Believe me, I can. I can. I kind of fucked myself over. I was on my laptop today for a majority of the day because I've been trying to organize all of my stuff that I've been scanning, my art archive. Um I'll just call it like it is. There's really no need to tiptoe around it. I've talked about it before. Um but I've been um um what the fuck was I saying? Hi. How are you? Hope you're good. Forgot. Never mind, I guess. Pretty good. Cracked this open and I'm pretty psyched at how it's turning out. Like, stepping away. Was that what we were talking about yesterday? Like, sleeping on it? I think we were talking about that yesterday. Sleeping on it is always a good thing. You can never go wrong with stepping away and sleeping on it. It's unrivaled, really. Slow. Breathe a little deeper should you need to come undone. Let those colors run. Now you're having fun. You're my number one. Oh yeah, I remembered. No, shut the fuck up. I, kind of fucked myself over a little bit in the, uh, wrist department. Cause since I was on my laptop, I was using my mouse all day. Um, and believe it or not, using a mouse for almost 7 hours isn't very good for your wrist. Just thought I'd let you know. Um, not a super huge deal overall, just a little unfortunate that it's happening right now because I have to finish this today. Um, because I won't work on it tomorrow, and tomorrow's the last day of July. So it has to be today. But I do have faith in us. Like I've set myself up for success from yesterday. Um, Everything looks great. I feel like we could probably go in and add some like background detailing, like a shell on the ground or something. And those won't be super hard to do, and those will kind of be like extra little bits and bobs that we don't necessarily need, but will look nice. Plants, I don't know. Whatever I want, I guess. Thank you. I also hope so. If I could finish earlier, um, I could get off early and finish scanning. I'm fucking sick to death of this project. Okay, I'm not sick to death of it. I'm excited to get it done. This is like I haven't gotten a project this significant done in a while. And by a while I mean possibly ever. So I'm pretty excited. Um and so I there's other stuff I can do once I'm done. Particularly I need to figure out the sketchbook, um like read like what I'm gonna do for the sketchbook, or whatever. Like I've started drawing I got pretty good. We're talking about little projects. I love a good little project. And I'm almost done with my art archive, so I'm talking about that. Um, but I have other stuff I could do. Once that's finished, I go myself. So true. You should get yourself a little treat. May perhaps one of the things you've been online window shopping. Not that I know what that has been, but hopefully it's within your price range. Hit her anyway. I can like her anyways. But I need to reorient on the sketchbook stuff or whatever. I'd like to get that done sooner rather than later. Because once I get that done, I feel like I could start working on writing down character stuff. I might put that on my board. Because I have a theme journal. I've mentioned it once or twice. And so there's bonus points that I can get if I do certain things that aren't on the base journal. So the bonus points can like go toward um uh my little treat for the week, or whatever. Um I think I technically should have gotten a treat last week, but I didn't. Um, because I didn't know what I wanted. So I didn't write down what I should get as a little treat if I succeeded or whatever. Um, what was I saying? I feel like I stopped in the middle of a sentence, but I don't remember. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, how's everybody's day going? I feel like I yap a lot. Gotta go grocery shopping. Well, Tuesday might not be so bad. Or Wednesday, even. Convinced myself I didn't need pistachios, but now I'm going through my snacks after the road. Oops. Well, you know. Um, Hopefully grocery shopping. I'm good. I want a little treat, of course. What little treat do you want? Tell us more about it. Um, dun, 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 dun. But anyway, I hope grocery shopping treats you well, Kat. I fucking hate going grocery shopping. It's hell on earth. I am not. It's okay. It's not so bad. Thinking something yummy. Okay. Okay. I'm listening. I'm listening. Go on. It's not so bad when you go the right days, but if you go the wrong day, kill yourself. Grocery shopping is hell on earth. No, thank you. 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 Actually, that one's good. Picked up my job paperwork. Happy, job paperwork, and sent it over to job people so the ball's not going. Hell yeah, that's what we love to see. So hopefully they get that figured out quick for you. Very exciting prospects for you. Very excited. Hope you get in there soon. Hope you pass, yeah. No one is gonna love you more than I do. I don't mind grocery shopping too much. Just hate that my local one stopped using baskets and I just... Boo. It's at least there's shorter cards, but still, I'm not. Carts are such a pain. I hate getting so much stuff that we need a cart. You know what I mean? I'd really rather just carry it. I don't even know why. Because a cart is straight up easier. I just like to be annoying. I also haven't. We don't typically. I don't do the grocery shopping. It's my dad. Things coming down. Basket feels nice though. Stop. You smile. That feels good. I fucking hate Aldi's and the fact that they make you use a quarter to get a cart. You think I carry fucking quarters? Suck my nuts. It doesn't. Are you that scared of people stealing the carts? Like. And it doesn't even matter because no one fucking gives a shit about their quarter. So I know people are still leaving their cart and shit. If that's the concern. There's still I have like 10 in my wallet. Quarters? Damn. I don't have change anymore. Like now that I don't have a job that gives me cash on the regular, my cash I don't have fucking any. The only reason I had cash not too long ago, like a couple months back, was because of like birthday and Christmas money. So that's the only reason I had cash, and I certainly don't have change. It's all in my must always be ready for press pennies. Those just like sit around. I guess I don't pay too much attention, but so true. Um, I okay, let's fucking I don't need you then. You gotta be ready for the penny pony ride at the Walmart or whatever. Or is that Meyer? Sorry, that might be Meyer. I'm not sure. It's Meyer. My bad. Don't know if everybody has Sandy the pony at every Meyer location. Probably because you don't have Meyer. My bad. Didn't mean to assume anything. I'm sure there's other adjacent things that are similar, but to not know the sweet embrace of Sandy, the brown horse, what a sad life you must lead. Anyway, anyway, I forget what I was saying that was like actually relevant. I was just, oh, okay, I remember. There's someone on like Etsy or like Twitter or something had like a little like keychain with like a little tiny like pouch for their Aldi's cart quarter. I loved that. I was like, oh, I'm so silly. You're for your Aldi's cart quarter. But I don't shop at Aldi's because it's, you know, it's far away. We don't have an Aldi's around here, to my knowledge. I mean, we have one, but it's like a, a couple, like 3 towns over rather than the one like Walmart. So I don't know why I'd put forth all that extra effort to go to fucking Aldi's. California on the levee, can't afford you. We heaven's waiting for you. Waiting for California. Oh no. California. Oh no. California. I have a few from aquariums and museums, and also have 2 from the Georgia rest stop. Oh, good. I thought it did, for a second it sounded like they were just like at like random locations. Like near you, but that makes a lot more sense. Um I feel like we should do that though. Random penny presses. I mean, pennies are so fucking worthless, we may as well have a bit of fun with them, you know? Treat me like a jawbreaker. You have one from Six Flags. Okay, okay. True, true. Maybe Michigan Adventure has some. It's kind of far away though. Hope to go this summer, but that's just kind of expensive. We always go to Subway whenever we go. So I feel like I don't want Subway. I've had the shittiest fucking sandwiches from Subway the past couple times I've been. Well, okay, one time it was just really hot and I probably should have just waited to eat the sandwich. That probably would have improved it. The second time it would just tasted like ass. Between you and me, it was just dog shit. I think it's because they used provolone cheese. That can't be true because I had provolone cheese the first time I had the sandwich. Also, unfun thing, most places just have you put $1. What? Boo! Boo! The penny press inflation? What the fuck? That's disgusting. Springtime. In the meantime, I'm gonna be needing your ring size. You should get this now or later. Like, you gotta put the older pennies for the cooler color. Let me pick them! Yeah! You're the sugar rush of my sweet tooth. You're the sugar rush of my sweet tooth. Happy lurking. Enjoy your packing. Hope it goes good and smooth and doesn't suck. Don't feel like listening to this now that we've finished the intro, Lamau. Ew, absolutely not. Okay, that's good. Kind of forgot I have to do a shadow for everything. If I'm gonna do a shadow for one thing, I have to fucking be consistent. Boo! Feels alone. That's why we're still at a risk of not finishing tonight. Feel like everything is sweeps without less than. Have some action. Just an accident. No. Yeah. 808 or NHP. So what? Had to change my mind a bit. I've done 9 to 5 to shit. Had to fight for the right to exist. Yeah. Though. I live in all this, bro. I feel so ominous, though. I'm so bad at shadows. That's another thing I need to work on. And it's funny because, like, I read things that teach me how to do things, and then I go to work on my own stuff, and I don't implement any of the fucking knowledge. It's like, you read this. Not too long ago, too. So, like, wake up, bitch. I'm getting the color down a little bit. Especially when I get to draw in the color pink. Hoping to return to that soon. Except we can't. I have to draw characters. Life is not worth living if I can't draw in the color pink. I can do it on my own time. But I won't. Not on purpose. I just won't. I will a little, but not too much. A cool memory was getting a pressed penny at the Ohio restaurant. Stop. Not Georgia, I miswrote. So true. Sorry it was Ohio. Someone gave me their congratulations. An extra one. Disney recently, for like their 500 anniversary. What did I say? 500? Sorry. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. 50, 100-year anniversary or whatever the fuck. They've been they still do press pennies obviously, but they have also been doing like commemorative coins or whatever. I have. It's not Disney, but it's the Lego one cuz my mom brought it home for me. It's car. I don't know if that's readable for you. My ass did not clock it. That's okay. So long as nobody noticed, it doesn't really matter. I could have said anything. And then on the other side is a cheerleading minifigure. That one feels a lot more readable. The 50-year anniversary event that they did was silver coins, I believe, and then the 100-year anniversary was gold. And then I guess Legoland's probably just doing the same shit because people in Disney liked it. So, I don't know. Oh, it's the fucking Discovery Center. I thought it was Legoland. This is just the Discovery Center, which is, basically a baby, like a little tiny baby Legoland in a mall in Detroit or like near Detroit. I don't remember. Ann Arbor, maybe. Um, if you're from Disney, didn't find a lot, so I have a bunch of the same movie. Hopefully a good movie. Um, but my parents have all of the 50-year ones. Um, and I think they have some of the 100-year ones, like the characters that they gave a fuck about. But otherwise they stayed normal. For the 100-year anniversary one. Um, um, but I think the coins are kind of neat, I'm not gonna lie. Um, they didn't have Ratatouille characters for the 100, I'm sorry, the 50, or was I there for 100? I I think I was there for the 50th year, anniversary. Like that was happening, or was it 100? Fuck you. It doesn't matter what I was there for. But whatever event they were doing in November when I went last, um they didn't have Ratatouille, so I didn't give a fuck. A bunch. Okay. I have two from Aladdin and one random from Magic Kingdom and a Mickey. Okay, well a Mickey one's good. Magic Kingdom's also pretty good. It's certainly no Epcot, but I'll forgive it. Um, Tomorrowland is falling the fuck off. Like, not to sound too Disney adult, but it's who I am. I'd have gotten more if I found more receipts. What sucks is like if you get all of them, it's like $8 bajillion, and it's like my money. But yeah, you like to know where they hid some of the machines in like Disney resort hotels, which is relatively easy to get to if you take the buses and you like think for 2 seconds about it. But like imagine wasting your time after spending hundreds upon hundreds of dollars running around at different resorts that you're not staying at to buy coins. Like my parents did that obviously, but and I'm unfortunately not immune to a resort tour because some of the like I was going to say campus resort grounds might be a better term for it, are really really pretty. We went to the Riviera, which I think is the new Disney Vacation Club resort. I had never been. I had never seen it before, but they have really really pretty mosaics. The buildings are fuck ugly and I feel like they should tear the whole place down. But no, I'm just kidding. The buildings are fucking ugly though, I'm not gonna lie to you, but the mosaics were beautiful. The the buildings themselves were not. Um I think there's also like a fucking pirate one that I didn't know that they had. And I don't think that one's a Disney Vacation Club one. My parents are obviously time shareholders at Disney cuz they my mom is a Disney adult as well. It's unfortunately genetic. I am not immune to genetics. Um and having fun. What can I say? Um I'm actually kind of pissed. Other Press Pony is more than the average person. I'm not taking multiple buses for them unless it's from two specific movies. Can you share, just out of curiosity, what movies? Because I'm sure I could find like an old map or whatever. Not that it matters now, but Cats and the Rescuers. No fucking shot they're having rescuer shit anywhere. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They don't give a fuck about that movie. I've actually never seen it. Um, but justice for the rescuers. The Aristocats, I don't know where they'd put that. Probably France. If I were to hazard. Um probably France. Um I'm about to bring in the shadow boxes that my mom has all of them in to see if they have any of the characters from those movies. Yeah, I figured, I'm sorry. It is the unfortunate truth. Honestly, I haven't seen the movie yet, but it's the Billy Joel movie. So I'm just like Yes, let's go. Let's go Oliver and Company. Where's the rep? And it's nowhere. And Ratatouille is becoming like a newer thing. Like that movie came out ages ago, but there was nothing for it. Honestly, the movie that I would take two buses for. Okay, I would take two buses for pretty much fucking anything just cuz I like riding the buses in Disney. Um it's my favorite part. Um but the movie that I would drive right okay, love a good bus ride. But the also the Rescuers is on YouTube and short clips. I could probably I'll just pirate it if I really wanted to see it. I just hate watching movies and have never seen one in before in my life. Um, but Meet the Robinsons would be my movie. If they had Meet the Robinsons characters 6 bus rides away, my ass would be getting on that fucking bus. You better believe. So true, Cat. So true. Such a good fucking movie, man. And with a great soundtrack as well, like Say No More. Loved that shit. Wow. They did they're like 2000s movies. They don't give a fuck about, which sucks because those are the good ones. And I'm not even just saying that cuz it's like the nostalgic era for me because that's when I was a kid. I'm being fucking serious. Those were the good ones. Like Atlantis, beautiful movie. What the fuck is wrong with you? Give me some merch, man. I'll eat that shit up. Right? Meet the Robinsons is another really good movie. Ratatouille, they're starting to see sense on, right? But they didn't for a while. Um, what else? I can't think of any more. Chicken Little is it's a good one. So perhaps Chicken Little as well. It's not my personal favorite, but I feel like it's up there in the 2000s era, right? I really can't remember when. Oh, Treasure Planet. That's the one I was fucking thinking of. Ow, that one's really good. That one's like crack. I'm an Atlantis defender. That one's the movie of the like 2D 2000s movies. Um Atlantis is my baby girl. Love her. Um Meet the Robinsons is probably tied. Um love you early 2000s Disney movies, so true. Atlantis is so good. Like they are crazy for not doing more with that. Like she's flawless, no notes. Second movie shit. Do not make a sequel. Stop that. I'm glad that Treasure Planet was saved from the shitty straight to um or am I? Straight to DVD sequels are kind of like they have a special place in my heart. Admittedly, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame sequel, um horrific. Really just terrible. Um the Aladdin movies, the two Aladdin sequels. One of them featuring Aladdin's dad. He is deeply attractive. um they should put him in other stuff. Like a t-shirt with Aladdin's dad on it would make me go crazy. Okay, so true. Cat, you are possibly the most correct person on fucking planet Earth right now. Cinderella 3 was such a good ass movie. Why did they add a personality for the prince? That rocks. That's so good. God. That movie's like crack. I didn't mind the second one either. It was a little funky, but the third one, oh. Okay. I think I'm cracking the code here. Because, wait, let me Google it before I go run around making claims. Okay, 1996. Okay, 1990. Okay. King of Thieves, the movie with Aladdin's dad in it, was the third in the Aladdin trilogy. So, and Cinderella 3, obviously, is the third in the Cinderella trilogy. So I feel like they just needed to go one movie further. You know what I mean? For to get a good sequel, they've got to go 3 deep. So let's go ahead and start cracking out the old shit that already has a second movie. Mulan. Let's give that a third movie. Because the music in the second one was already pretty fucking good. There's some good songs off of the Mulan 2 soundtrack. Dog shit plotline. But, like, I'm listening to the music. I am looking at the three guys getting princess girlfriends. Like, that was super cute and so unnecessary. I want more of that. But, like, let's go take it a step further and give it that third movie sheen. Yes, yes. Yes, exactly. Bangers. The only redeeming qualities of that movie, to be frank. Such good songs. Pocahontas has a second movie. I do not want to give that one a third movie. We can go ahead, lock that one up in the vault. Doesn't need a third movie. It doesn't deserve the third movie glaze, right? I would be willing to hear people out on a Hunchback third movie. The second one was super stupid. But the first movie is pretty good. I'd be willing to hear it out. What other movies have sequels, but not a third movie? I'm losing my touch. I feel like I knew a bunch of them, but I don't remember anymore. I would even be willing to give some movies a shitty sequel to get him to the third movie. Arguably, Aladdin and the King of Thieves is really fucking bad. The only redeeming quality really is the fact that his father is there. Like the plot of the movie, if I recall correctly, like don't fucking quote me on this or anything. No, I don't want to cut this entirely. Fuck off. Is he's looking for the hand of Midas, and it's like shaped like a literal fucking hand on like a stick. Hold on. King of Thieves. And, like, they didn't even design it all that hard. And of course, I will include a picture of his father. Whoa, why is it blue? There you go. So there's the hand of Midas, which is literally just a fucking hand on a stick. So funny. Love that shit. There's Kasim. Hi. Hi, Kasim. Hi. Are you Freelander? To be honest, The Rescuers needs a TV show. Oh shit, Tarzan had a second movie, right? Dude, I love that fucking hand of mine. It's so good. They made designs for all the mice from other countries, like the mice UN. And then I've never. What the fuck? That's so funny. I love mice UN. But anyway, there he is. He looks better when he's being thievier. When he's in his blue cape thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. Dude, the TV Tropes website is so fucking funny. I love this website. I always forget that it exists. It's like a wealth of knowledge. Wow. Okay, wait, the rescues had a second. And from my understanding, it's loud. Okay, so it recovered from the shitty sequel problem. Why does he fucking look like that? Yeah. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. To romantic places. Anyway. I feel like if a movie has a good sequel, it doesn't necessarily need a good third movie. But fuck it, we ball. The Rescuers doesn't get a whole lot of attention anyway, so fuck it, let's give it a third. In this delusional world we're living in our heads. Like, who's gonna stop us? No one. Because we're living in a delusion. You came. You saw. You conquered me. When you did that to me. Knew somehow it's had to be. With the words that made my heart a dancer. And who's to answer? I really fucked myself over last week. Remind me of you. First daffodils, short-sighted cables. Cause I had the conch shell and it was fine the way it was. I was about to say perfect. It was okay. And then I put the hair in front of it. Of you. Good evening. The bells have sounded. And all the girls around it. Giddy, that is spring. These foolish things remind me of you. How strange, how sweet to find you still. These things are dear to me. They seem you bring you near to me. The sigh of midnight, some empty stations, sip sucking thrown aside, dance invitations. How the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. these foolish things. Me of you. So true, cat. So I fucking love the. He's so funny in the third movie. Like, who did that? Like, they need a Nobel Peace Prize. I'm not even fucking around. There was. I think I've seen this video. Cause the one of them is Naveen, I'm pretty sure. If it's the same person I'm thinking of. Cause more than one person might have done this. Maybe it's not the same person. Come you call, come but that's all. Oh my god. She watches The Good Kush. Bridgerton. And Wattpad shows? That's so funny. Oh no. Okay, I might have to watch her stuff. What the fuck? She's so funny. She like does like commentary stuff, but then like in between she'll do like the goofy edits of like characters being silly. That's so stupid. Huge fan. Yep, here it is. It's Prince Naveen and then Eugene, which is like he's all right. Love you, goofy edits. So true. They remind me of the she has a fucking NBA video. She's so funny and cool. Um. Okay, she's so funny. I might need to get in there. Love getting people off track. You're very good. But you're right. I should focus. I'll subscribe and we'll move on. Because one of her videos is another Siblings to Lovers Wattpad adaptation. I need it. Okay, her video from last month said Bridgerton season 3 is giving me nothing. Please bring back the old writers. So true, dude. Okay, sorry I moved on a little quick from the Siblings to Lovers thing. You're absolutely right. Very sorry. Very sorry. I'll go ahead and link that video. I'll throw it in Jen. My bad, so you can watch it at your leisure. Because it's like almost a half an hour long, 23 minutes, which is basically a half an hour if you round up like me. And I do. I do round up. But anyway, her video from a month ago is about Bridgerton season 3, and that shit sucks so bad. I'm kind of mad. I didn't know that they had replaced the writers. And I do agree, bring the old ones back, cuz season 2 was pretty good. Like they were kind of like trying to chase the bliss of season 1, so you could kind of tell that they like their hearts weren't in it. They were trying, but they weren't quite getting it, right? Um but then with uh season 3 was fucking awful. And honestly, if they fuck up the bisexual season, I'm going to be pissed. I don't know if you watch Bridgerton, but you should. I'm not I'm it's for the girls. If you know what I mean. Like it it's such a good romance show. Like, normally romance shows don't, like, I haven't, well, romance movies just in general, I can't take that shit too seriously. Mainly because, like, one of them has cancer, and then, like, they're gonna die, so, like, the romance, which is, been dodging spoilers. Okay. Happy dodging. I hope you dodged him well enough for you to be surprised by, like, one of the bigger things that occurs in season 1, like the very tail end. Grace spoiled herself when we were watching it. Um, she found out who Whistledown was. I don't know if you're familiar. Um, with like the goings-ons. Um, but she fucking looked up the cast and found out who Whistledown was through the cast list. So funny that that happened. Um, but if you've been avoiding spoilers, I'll try to keep my discussion to a respectful minimum. Um, the Bridget, the hot lady. She's like, come on. I feel so bad. Yeah. Definitely as a result of that happening to you, I will not be looking up cast lists. Um, did Unfortunately, because that's from season 3, it's not that good. I was so excited for this scene. I was like, yes, wear that sheet, girl. Be sexy. You know, I was like excited for her. It was mid. The scene. It's season 3, unfortunately, like the first 2 seasons, because that character exists in all 3, like they don't change casts. Um they kind of kick out the characters that already get together in previous seasons. They're just like, yeah, you've gotten together. No one cares about you anymore, which is so true and very funny because I don't care. I'm like, okay, you guys have gotten together. I don't really give a fuck because I'm here. Because they like go off and have kids or whatever. So it's kind of like, shut the fuck up. No one cares. So real, a little bit that they do that. But the cast stays the same. I don't know if you knew that, but like, Penelope, the woman who's season 3 is based around, she is in the first 2 seasons, and she is not like a significant. Okay, I mean she is a significant character, but she definitely stays off. Like she's got like side stuff going on in both 1 and 2, and so you kind of get to know her, and she's definitely one of the more likable characters in the first 2 seasons, that aren't like the main couple or whatever, so you're like rooting for her the whole time. um and so the fact that her season exactly, because they want to keep her significant, um since she's not a Bridgerton, and the fucking show is called Bridgerton, and so having her be significant is important so she can still have her season. And so it's really disappointing that she's been like, her plot was building over the course of 2 seasons, whereas the season 2 character, Anthony, um was in season 1. His love interest isn't, but uh he existed in season 1 as like an antagonist for a minute there. And then recovers season 2. Thank God. One of his scenes was like, oh my God, I have to see it again. But anyway, Penelope is in the background, and so we also see Anthony in the background. It was so good. But let me calm down. Let me take a breather. Anyway, so Anthony was kind of developing in the background of season 1. He wasn't like developing in the same way as Penelope was, because he was a Bridgerton, so we already expected him to be around. But since Penelope was like their neighbor, they had to keep her relevant in a different way, so she was doing like B plot stuff, and she was kept significant. But the fact that, and like during that like B plot stuff, you kind of learn what her season's going to be about. Um during her B plot stuff, and so they did extra development and then fucked it. They fucked it in season 3. Like, they had extra time to work with her character to get the season 3 good. Like, even better than the first 2 seasons. They had a little extra wiggle room to work with things, and they fumbled so bad. And I'm really pissed about it. Um as you I've had a couple weeks to sleep on it cuz we finished it a couple weeks ago. Um and like, it was still good. There were good scenes in there that I deeply enjoyed. Like, whenever the men were a little pathetic with it, I was listening, you know. Um but they definitely dropped a good thing that they had going in season 3, and I am a little disappointed. Um I feel like if they had just given it to me to write, I could have done it properly. But I feel that way about pretty much literally anything, so I'm sure that makes sense to hear from me. Um but anyway, Kat, if you do watch it, let us know. Um I would love to discuss it with you. It's very good. We finished it so fast. Normally when we watch shows, we do not finish things that quickly. Um well, sometimes we do if circumstances allow. But that one, it was like I was canceling stream to watch it. Don't tell chat that. The chatters who would care. Um Luckily Bully Saturday's over, so Naj can't get mad at me anymore. Um but I'm it definitely got me cuz it 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 scratched that romance itch in my brain in all the right ways without making it like annoying like most romance movies I've seen. Like, there was still jokes in it. You could laugh a bit, but it wasn't like a rom-com. Like, the circumstances of the romance weren't the comedy part. I feel like, cuz that's kind of what happens with romance movies, is to an extent the plot of the romance part of the movie is one big bit. Bridgerton isn't like that, but it has comedic elements in it, which I think is important. I love comedy. Please tell me a joke. I'm begging. That's true. Will it? Thank you, Kat. I await your opinions with bated breath. Okay, I gotta run an ad really quick. So, I will be right back. Everybody sit tight during the ad. Maybe come up with a new conversation topic while I'm away. Um, I will be right back. Everybody sit tight during the ad. Okay, I'm back now. So true, cat. I was jamming while I was gone. Thank you. It's good to be back. A Minecraft roleplay I used to watch when I was younger is getting another season. A voice actor for another one of her series is reacting to the earlier is reactivating one of my. Well, I hope you have a nice time with it. Always exciting when new content drops. Oh, that's me about all these albums that all my favorite musicians have been releasing. So I'm like, it's like crack. I'm like, fuck, let's go. Because Khalid's dropping literally in like 2 days. 3. There's like one person who keeps attempting to foil, like attempting to spoil, but it's fun. Like spoil what happens, or spoils what? Oh, later seasons. That's crazy. Seasons of a Minecraft roleplay is so funny to me. But honestly, if somebody let me do some mentally ill shit like that, I probably would. I love arcs of things like that. When I was in like a roleplay server or whatever back in high school. And we did like arcs for our characters or whatever. So we'd like plan things out with other people and we'd fucking roleplay like that. It's so stupid. I went through my sketchbook for that I had in like late high school, and I had found quite a few um like late high school, early. There's 6, but it doesn't go beyond slice of life to season 4. That's so crazy because I'm just wildly unfamiliar with what you're talking about. So that's so funny. My friend and I were actually just talking about Minecraft roleplays. Like I didn't watch any of that because I was always watching the Let's Players or whatever, like the mod reviewers. So the Minecraft roleplays are new to me. If I share it, y'all can make fun of me. To Of course not. Of course not. I mean, it's like roleplay stuff is fun. Give me what you want from me. You have to deal with my mentally ill Yakuza yapping every so often, anyways. Like, I can't even fucking say anything. We are cringe, but we are free. My life, for my life. Let's get rid of this mentally ill shit. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do hair. Okay, don't panic. We're gonna make it. It's a fan. Suddenly. We would never make fun of you guys. So true. That doesn't need to be the finger real covered up. Okay. Oh, ew. I'm on the wrong word. My street by YouTuber F Mao. She switched up her content to be a lot more kid friendly. So true. I um mm, um I always nothing but respect for the people who can stay family friendly. Get your bag. I could never. And in glow, sun shines out of our behinds. This one is different because it's us. And in glow. Also, Big Mad, she had a really cool series that got abandoned and oh, okay, that would literally kill me. I wasn't into Unis Honest or whatever, the weird thing that Markiplier and his buddy did. Other guy. I wasn't super into it, but the fact that they went and deleted everything after they were done with the project, I'm super big on archiving everything. I like seeing growth and stuff. So, like, when I forget to upload my own VOD, I get pissed. I think I missed a chunk of, Karma's route in Cinderella Phenomenon, and I will straight up never fucking forgive myself for not exporting that VOD. So when people just like delete things, I'm like, oh, put it back. Oh, thank God. So someone get this man another Nobel Peace Prize mention as a treat for myself. Stake my claim, provide to the last breath. To the last breath. Probably never see you again. I'll probably never see you again. Also, another big math thing. I never got merch, even when I had adult money. That's so sad. My condolences. And now all of it's gonna be like $8 bajillion on like fucking eBay or whatever. If any is out there or whatever. No. 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 This is good. Never thought about getting a second. It is a possibility though. In the streets on a day like this, it feels like summer. Feel like summer. I feel like summer. Feels like summer. Sorry, I got distracted on Twitter. I thought I'd be honest with everyone. Earlier, I was talking to Remy and I had mentioned that I'd finished. I finished a book today. It's called How to Get Rid of Plastic. Fucking forgot for a second. I but I finished it, so I was like, Remy, finished a book. Cause I'm annoying. That was the best of us. Thank you. Um thank you. Um but yeah, so it's how to give up plastic. I think I said it wrong. Yeah, how to give up plastic. Um so it's like a guide on like how to give up plastic. It's very literal. Um cuz there's like fucking plastic in like face wash sometimes. Like those little tiny like beads and shit that's in face wash sometimes. Yeah, that's fucking plastic. Isn't that crazy? They huh? I know. I had no fucking idea until I read this book. They just put that shit in there. Why? Stop? Don't? Cuz it like the it like replaced the apricot seeds or whatever, like the crushed up apricot bits that they did do sometimes, but like they got rid of it, I guess, and started doing plastic because I assume it's cheaper. Um, which makes me evil. Microplastic's tasty? Um, for companies it certainly is. Um, but yeah, it's a really good book. I um I'd like to do something with it. Um to cuz I there's a lot of stuff about plastic that I had never considered before. Like your the bottles that your shampoo and conditioner come in. That's plastic. Your clothes. Those have plastic in them. Your toothbrush is made of plastic. Um so like going plastic free is fucking psychotic. But possible. Uh it's definitely like a take it slow kind of deal because holy fuck. Um but like a lot of the stuff that it brings up is really interesting. And I would like to implement it perhaps a bit someday. I don't know how seriously I'll take it cuz like to an extent the way the book talked was like um and when you start to go plastic free, tell your friends about it. And it was like, okay, so true, I will talk about it. Except not everyone is particularly friendly to the idea of being told um that what they're doing isn't great. Like a lot of TikTok people who are like conscious of like consumerist habits tend to take on a bit of a um what's the word? I don't know. Let's just say there's a word for it, but like there's a better way that I'm that to word my sentence, but I'll just reword it. Um but they talk down to their audience about it and then as a result turn their audience off or anybody who sees the video, not necessarily their directed audience. Um but they're turned off as a result from being less consumerist because they're like being a fucking asshole about it. Like there's this one video that I didn't mind necessarily because I understood what she was going for, but like other people didn't appreciate the tone of the video as much, but she's like talking about like instead of buying this thing, just use like instead of buying silver like this portable silverware holder, just to wrap your silverware up in a towel. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I don't fucking carry silverware around anywhere, so I didn't really give a shit. But it was like, instead of buying new plastic containers, just use containers you already have. And I was like, yep, that makes sense too. And I don't really contain things. And when I do, it's in things my grandma made for me, and I just have now, because she sews a lot of containers and things. So it's going plastic free just became so much fucking easier suddenly. Um, thank you, grandma. But anyway, the um the book was like, talk to your friends and family about going plastic free and suggest things that they can do. And when you receive plastic from places you don't want to receive plastic from, like, I think one of the examples in the book was like, let's say you go to the supermarket and they give you, not supermarket, but like, I don't know, you go to a store, you buy something, and in a show of like protest, you take it out of the packaging and you leave the packaging on the counter. You're like, I don't want this plastic packaging. So you reject the plastic packaging and you leave it with the employee who doesn't have anything to do with the fucking plastic packaging. And it's like, so the book is like, if you're um if they look upset, apologize and leave. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I get what you're saying. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. And they were like, we get it. But like, the book was aware of how ridiculous that shit sounded. So it was like, here's some alternatives to doing that. Because like, they suggested that you send the plastic packaging back to the like office as a whole. So that one's a little more bearable. It's fucking annoying, but it gets people thinking about it, and that's kind of the whole point. So like, to a degree, I understand why the book was saying the things that it was saying, but at the same time, some of this shit was just wildly stupid and not anything um that I would want to do, but I understood what it was getting at. You know what I mean? Like, it was all for like messaging purposes. It wasn't like being literal in the sense that like, you can't take any plastic, that would be immoral and wrong. The book as a whole took a really good, like, not neutral, it was very like anti-plastic obviously, but it took a understanding stance. It was like, there was an entire like, I don't know that it was an interview, but there were interviews interspersed throughout the book with like different like people working in like environmental sciences and things. And they were like, "What's the yeah." So I kind of disagree with the leaving it at the counter, but the sending it in to the higher ups, fuck yeah, go ahead and do that. A little corny, but like, sure. Protests can be kind of corny, so like, I get it. Um but the book also had like talking to your government tips. Like, it was like, here's how you write a good letter to get your, like, to get whoever you're talking to listen to you. And then when they don't then once you send your letter, the next escalation could be you meet with them to talk about what you want them to do. And then after that, if they don't listen, go ahead and do like a press release. And then they taught you how to do like a press release. And then they were like, okay, and now you protest. And it was like, here's how to organize like a beach cleanup, or and you can like adjust it to be like a park cleanup or whatever. And so like, the book overall was really, really great and had like lots of different tips in lots of different areas. It was like, here's how you can change your own personal life, and then here's how you can change your community. So the two halves of the book were really, really great. I definitely recommend the book to anybody. um I'm probably gonna keep my own copy for a little bit longer, just so I can like write down what I want to do. Cause there was like a toothpaste tip, and there's like a bunch like you can make your own toothpaste, and they like gave you like a little recipe, and it was like, um I may be a goof, but isn't I think so. Um It's one of the bigger ones. The book gave an example of like the four worst ones that you as a consumer can get rid of, and it was like plastic straws, single use like coffee cups, so like the plastic coffee cups. Um uh yeah, I think that's probably correct. I know there's mentions of commercial fishing nets, but it was definitely talking from like an individual like situation or like view a lot of the time. So if that is true, the book didn't like put a whole lot of emphasis in it about that, because the book was talking about the you and not commercial um fishers. Um, but they then in the community part they were like that kind of stuff is a problem. Um, but the book really great. Huge fan. Um, and I um there's just so many things that I just hadn't considered regarding plastic, and like um one of my favorite parts of the book was they bring up like how it used to be like milkmen, right? Like they you put out glass bottles, and then the milkman takes the glass bottles and then gives you a new set of milk in previously used glass bottles, but now they're yours for, however long you use them. And then you like switch them out or whatever. So they keep reusing. We do need to go back to glass. I agree. Um and it isn't hello? There's a song that's supposed to be playing. Okay. Can't play the current song. Fuck you. Suck my nuts. Anyway, um and glass is a good solution for some things, but definitely not all things. Um cuz it can be kind of annoying. But like they were talking about milk and the milkman situation. And I was like, that's good. Maybe we go back to milkman times. But then I remembered that there's like other drinks now, right? So like a fucking Coke man. So like he does the milkman situation but for like Coca-Cola. So funny of me to think. That's not what the book was proposing, but I thought that was hysterical. And I think we should do that. But then again, at the same time, like that would be so fucking ridiculous, like how many things you'd have to do that with. But at the same time, um, it wouldn't be like a terrible idea. Not Coke specifically, obviously, but like, um, uh, it was so true. Um, someone had brought up like one of the interviews, there was a subscription service to getting bar shampoo, cuz since shampoo and conditioner are in like bottles and stuff, that you would get sent bar versions and bar versions of deodorant as well, since that also comes in plastic. um Unfortunately, the bristles in toothbrushes are plastic also. So like just not only the handle is plastic, it's also the bristles. So it's kind of like that one's tougher. And so one of the suggestions was boar hair as the bristles, and I don't think it would be that fucking big of a difference. I know that would bother some people, but it's like mm. um the toothpaste recipe was kind of cool. Um of fun of it. Yeah. And I'm sure it's not like literally like yeah, I don't think like the boar hair I don't think is unsanitary. There's plenty of things out there that are like made out of fur and things. Um but I don't think plastic is necessarily bad for your teeth or anything. It's just crazy how integrated plastic is in our lives. Um, like I was trying to think of a solution to like um uh what was it? I don't remember. Um and then that would be like less or whatever. There's so many things that you can do, and capitalism is the fucking problem. Let's be realistic here. But like there's so many things that you can get that you just replace parts of. And then if it has to have a plastic base to it, when you're done with the plastic base and you don't need it anymore, like if you're like I don't want this thing anymore, either you can like sell it in a garage sale or you could like send it back and they give you some of your money back or something like that, like you get a like a deposit kind of situation. Oh, plastic bags was another big one. Like that was another big polluter that they wanted you to get rid of. And that one I feel like is super easy because you could just like crochet cute little bags or whatever. Like those cute netted grocery bags or whatever. And there are a lot of things at like the grocery store that come in plastic whether you want them to or not. Like I was like, "Oh, they're banned in my state." For real? That's awesome. Congratulations. They're not banned here. Um they should be cuz they're kind of um but then like what, cuz like for like a trash bag, right? What the fuck do you use instead of a trash bag? And then that when you argue that, it's like just don't throw things away. Cuz like if you're um um uh if you're like composting all your food and you're wasting less cuz you're using less plastic and single waste stuff and you're leading like a non-wasteful lifestyle and everything like that, you will need garbage bags less, which will mean less plastic. Um there's just so much information in that book that I'm like really psyched about. Um, but I don't want to say I've forgotten half of it because that's not true. But like whenever you wash your clothes and your clothes have like polyester in it, when you wash your clothes, oh no, those are microfibers. Gotta get composting, just need to learn how to incorporate it. So true. I've been meaning to get my family to start composting or whatever, but I don't know what we would use it for, like, or like how to get it going. Um, I don't know how to start. Me neither. And there's like, um, well, that's not true. I mean, there's like, it's like, because we used to compost or whatever. I don't know if I can listen this way. Um, I feel like I figured it out. Yeah, it's like a quick Google search. Um, and it would be like, okay, there we go. Let me believe it. Sorry. Um, I can go back. Um, that was Defender of the Castle, by the way. So that's that one nerd. Um, it's a lot of nerd battles. When you're on their side, I think is when that's used. Anyway, no, it's gonna distract myself. Yeah. Hi, Bully Music. She is on my playlist. You better believe it. Um, but anyway, the composting thing, I feel like it's easier than I'm making it out to be. It's just I keep like I just don't know how I need to like sit down and like think on all this stuff, you know what I mean? To get it like really going. Cause I feel like to an extent I live at home with my parents. And like while it would be nice to get like a plastic free subscription service for like my shampoo and conditioner, I would probably have to start paying for that. Um, and like that's fine, but I'm not going to be able to do that for everything. And that's why the book was so nice, is because it did come at it from a very understanding perspective, and it was like, we understand that not everyone is going to be able to make all of these choices, but these are just options for you if you'd like to try. And that was really nice, cuz there was a whole section about like how disabled people understand and want straws banned on principle, but because of the way that plastic is, it is the best viable option for a lot of people. Like paper straws, some disabled people don't drink fast enough, so the paper straw disintegrates too quickly. They're flexible, so it's like it, and it's like you can't really expect every motherfucker to bring a straw from home everywhere. That would be a little unfair and stupid. Um, I would bring a straw everywhere because I'm fucking annoying, but I don't drink from a straw anyway. As a yeah, so it's like if it's um and the thing is it's like to a degree it doesn't like the oh, okay, there we go. Um the uh um we have like science can fucking invent new shit that doesn't suck as bad for the environment, that meets all of the needs of disabled people. We just need to fucking get some fucking scientists on that shit, but no one gives a fuck about this kind of thing, you know what I mean? So it's kind of um like for now, plastic straws are fine, but they're not gonna be fine forever. Like, we are gonna need to move on eventually. As soon as we can get like no plastic out there, the better, because plastic is a relatively new thing, and the book was talking about that. Um, and how like some places are taking strides, like the plastic bag bans and stuff, and they are making strides to make things better or whatever, but it is like the corporations being the problem, because like it's it's perfectly possible to make a like a Coke bottle out of 100% recycled plastic. It's just not going to look as clear, but no one really gives a fuck about that kind of thing. No one gives a fuck about the bottle because they're going to get rid of it in a couple of hours once they drink the shit. So it's like, so long as I get my Coca-Cola, who gives a shit what kind of bottle it's in? You know what I mean? No one fucking cares about what bottle it's in. So, um, I got a little radical with it. I was just like, okay, we abolish Coke. Because I don't drink Coke. So I was like, the perfect solution to this single-use plastic bottle problem. No more Coke or anything that goes in a plastic bottle. Um, and then, um, one of the things that really pissed me off in the book was it was just if this was the kitchen section. It was like one of the biggest problems in the kitchen is single cups of coffee. So like the Keurigs, cuz they like invented new like more convenient like quickie 1 cups of coffee thingies, and they put them in fucking plastic pods. That makes me so mad because Keurigs already kind of piss me off and are kind of fucking stupid. Just make your coffee normal. Oh my god, you don't need a single cup. Fuck, I'm gonna kill myself. It's just Keurigs just feel really consumerist to me, and I don't like them very much. But apparently there are, if you have a Keurig, there are some companies that make coffee in eco-friendly biodegradable pods, which I think is really cool. Except I fucking hate Keurigs, so like emotionally I'm like, ugh, just get rid of the Keurig. But like if you want the Keurig, they have the eco shit, the fucking but like while I was reading the book, one of the more like one of the things I was thinking about over the course of it was like art supplies or whatever, cuz like that's something that do a lot of is art. And so like I was kind of the book wasn't, it was a shorter book. It was only like 200 pages, so it wasn't like extensive or anything, but it did have like blogs and things of people who like lead plastic free lives and things, and so they know um like what's up, like what's good. Um and so I'll probably check out some of them or whatever. I'll just have to sit down and actually like figure some of this shit out. Um cuz I do cuz there's like food is definitely going to be like the kitchen section is definitely where I'm going to have the most trouble because a lot of how to cut a lot of the stuff from the kitchen is to simply buy fresh food. And that would be fine, except one, I don't have a whole lot of time on my hands to cook all the fucking time. And then two, I'm super picky about brands. So if there's like a plastic free version of my favorite brand, it has to taste exactly the fucking same. Otherwise, I'm gonna get the plastic version. Like, unfortunately, that would be one of my greatest vices. In regards to a plastic free life and whatnot. Okay, I'm sick of this song. Sorry, bye. Okay, that's good. Um, I feel like the bathroom is easily handleable. Um, so I'm probably gonna start there, like cutting plastic out of the bathroom or whatever. Unfortunately, floss sticks are my favorite thing ever. So someone's gonna need to like figure out how to make a non-plastic reusable floss stick. Otherwise I'm not gonna fucking make it. Cause like floss is plastic. You like isn't that like crazy? Like there's so much shit that's just like plastic. It's everywhere. It's everywhere all the time. Like what else? What are you supposed to do? Um the book again had a very hopeful spin to it, but like once you think about it for too long, it's like, oh god, it's everywhere. Fuck. Someone do something. In every little interview that they had done with like different like people working, I'm using brain glass. It's one of the suggestions for floss replacements was silk thread. So maybe not embroidery floss, but something adjacent is the correct answer. So you were close. Um, but but I'm a floss stick head. I don't like touching it because it hurts my fingers. um, hmm. I haven't gotten anything done because I'm yapping at this point. I'll shut the fuck up in a minute, I'm sure. Um, but um, what was I saying? I forgot. Maybe I'll shut the fuck up now. I say I know, you know, it's over. That my love is gone. It's all up in your head now. It's all up in your head now. My love is gone. My love is gone. All up in your head now. And all your dreams are gone. I know, you know, it's over. Just holding on. For too long, I say that my love is gone. It's all up in your head now. Don't think that my love is gone. Okay, let's focus on one thing at a time. I was about to start bouncing around. That my love is gone. It's all up in your head now. While going through all my old art or whatever, I found like some um I found a animation to this song. I think it was for a project of some kind cuz I don't think I would have done this otherwise. Um but it was like just like a quickie like 1 minute thing, and I'm very glad that I didn't end up doing that because I think I would have had to kill myself because there was a lot of dancing and movement involved. I want to get back into animation stuff. I feel like I've been lacking in that department, and I would really like to return to that. Like, it was cool to feel like I was learning that because it was such a, like, when I was a kid, that was one of the things I'd always wanted to learn how to do. Like, seeing people make, like, Warrior Cats animations or whatever on YouTube was, like, the coolest shit you could do. I was like, this is fucking awesome. Nothing is better than this. And I was correct. I was completely correct and justified to say that. Um, so, I, um, uh, can I get, like, um, darker the hell? Okay, there we go. When you watch me sleep. Um, it's only safe for you and me. But I haven't been animating lately, mainly because I just don't have time. And it's funny because, like, I keep taking on a bunch of, like, super lofty animation related tasks in regards to, like, my Twitch graphics. So, like, not practicing for so long and then, like, throwing myself into doing highly complex animations and stuff, like, it'll be fun practice, but it's like, dude, you haven't touched an animation program in in like a decade. Please sit down and practice first. There's a couple of, like, animation things that I've been wanting to do, or whatever. Um, but I keep coming back to the same problem where I'm really picky about the brush that I'm using while I draw. So if I'm not having a good time with the brush, you can go ahead and fucking kill yourself, basically. I will find a different brush. Um, like, but the thing is that in animation programs, the brush options are very limited. So I either have to suck it up or use Photoshop because I have a good brush on Photoshop. But Photoshop is such a shitty ass animation program. Like, anything else would be better than that. Like, you're fucking crazy. I'm crazy for using Photoshop. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Please improve. Grow better. I don't. I use Photoshop instead of becoming better. Chat, come back. Where are you going? In the motherfucking house. Oh, doubt. Oh my god, this brush is so much better for what? For like high detail stuff. Doo-doo. Chat, are you okay? Blink twice if you can hear me. Chat, that's not blinking. Okay, blinking. Thank you, cat. Thank you. Sorry you're like grayed out, but I'm glad you've returned. Okay, Jesus. What happened? Are you safe? Calling Jeff Bezos to fix this. Himself to fix this. So true, cat. It's very critical. Okay, I'm taking this shit off. Stop. I don't want to cut the whole layer. Fuck off. Ah, shit. I wish we had, like, leftover pizza or something in the house right now. We don't. I've been having trouble eating dinner because I don't feel like cooking. Because what I had planned initially, because my taste buds got all fucked up after the birth control, right? So, I was eating dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets for a hot minute there, but then they started tasting bad because of the birth control, so I stopped eating those. Um, and started having baked potatoes instead. But unfortunately, chicken nugget take 20 minutes, baked potato take 50. So I don't fucking feel like eating baked potatoes because one, they're kind of bland and I don't want to. I also have like high cholesterol now or whatever, so I'm not supposed to eat like butter or whatever. And that's what makes the baked potato taste better is butter. So that's another problem. It doesn't make it taste like that much better or anything. Like it's not like I'm gonna kill myself if I don't have it with butter or anything, but like it definitely helps. Anyway, it takes so long to cook, I don't feel like cooking it, but then as a result, I am simply hungry. I've only been having like a cup of rice. Um and chocolate. That's just because it's been available. Because my mom got back from vacation and she brought home chocolate. So I've been having that. But I finished it today, so tomorrow I will only have rice and I'm not really sure what to do. maybe a pierogi. Kind of a weird thing to have with rice, but like let's not think on that too hard. Whoops, went a little early on that whistle, but that's alright. Whoa. Probably want mesh. Obsessed with the new book that came out because Alex Hirsch confirmed. He okay, sorry, about that yell in the middle. He confirmed a situationship between Stanford Flights. It's like, situation. That's so fucking funny. Are you serious? Slay. Got to mention. And I'm going. It's crazy because oh, okay. That something happened in the middle. I was like, what the fuck is going on? No man to me flowing, to me flowing. I'm in love. If a moment to me flowing, to me flow. Yeah, it's also like rated for adults and apparently for what the fuck? That's crazy. Can I see it? Went slowly. That's fucking insane. Hello, what's happening? Help! Ah! Dude, the display at Barnes & Noble's so cool. Let's go, Barnes & Noble. I am not immune to good marketing, I fear. No. To me flowing, to me flowing. To me flowing. What the bitch? Stop. Oh shit! Happy 905, everybody. Thank you for your happy 905. It's appreciated as always. Thank you for your happy 905 as well. I feel like I'm going about this wrong somehow. Nope. Dracula. Whoa. Oh, right. Be the death of me, leaves will both be now. We'll work on that later. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay, the rest of the hair I think can stay. Oh shit, I have to run an ad. And I want a snack. So I'll be right back. Everyone sit tight during the ad. I will return shortly. Okay, I'm back now. And I made nachos. Chips with cheese melted on top. This song? Or did I miss one? Thank you. It is good to be back. We are also winning men's volleyball. USA. Against like Germany or some shit. I don't know. I got my face. So true, cat. It's off it's off of their best album. Like, Panic at the Disco's kind of shit, but this album's pretty good. Well, maybe I get a seaweed brush. Wait, fuck. I'm feeling seaweed brush. Might be the way. I'm going for a seaweed brush. Don't do that. Shut the fuck up. First. Do you want to look at the brushes? Let me know. No, my chip. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. It dropped on my chair. It's fine. Safe. Sorry. Um. Seaweed. Not colors. Kelp brush? Too bad it's $10. Fuck you. Not buying your gay ass seaweed brush. Fuck you. I might have found one. Nobody panic. Okay, honestly, shout out to myself for shredding that cheese several days ago. I was really looking out for myself. Okay. Download this, please. Thank you. Go back. I don't love this one. But that's fine. Oh, shit. Okay. She's transferring. Shh. We're back. Okay, so it's a downstrick kind of situation. Everybody, I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see. I'm on, yeah, from Brother Bear. Tell everybody I'm on my way. Good ass song, yeah. Probably should have started like this. That's fine. No, it's minus. Oh no. Oh god. I ate too fast. Someone do something. I think that might have been it. Hiccup wise. Thankfully. On my way. Sorry. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate it. Hopefully they're gone. I don't think we'll have too much trouble with the tail, but I'll go ahead and do it anyway. Do do do. No thanks. Don't know why I got this. Happy for you, though. That's a good one. The likes are really killing me. Okay, that's fine. Gonna lose in a week. Some change, but it's mine for now. So true. And that's what counts. So you better use it while you can. The moment lasts. Do the same for me. I take the bullet straight from my heart. I would jump in front of a speeding car. I do all this pain just to have you. 'Cause I can handle anything, but the truth just hurts too much. I was driving home today, and it was going okay for the most part. Like, nothing too awry was occurring. So I was like, yep, heading home. Nothing to see here. And as a result of having to drive for 30 fucking minutes, I was kind of tired of the music I was listening to. I didn't really feel like listening to it, which is funny because as soon as I got home, I listened to like another hour and a half of it. But in the car, because I don't know the lyrics yet, I like to sing in the car. That's how I keep myself entertained. Is I basically pretend that I am really good at singing and I'm like performing because I'm annoying. I'm like, yep, the world is my stage and everyone else is just watching my performance. That's how I get in the car. Because I'm by myself. But this album isn't singable yet because I don't know any of the lyrics, and it's not really super singable to begin with because it's a rap album. So I was starting to get frustrated with how bored I was. Oops, forgot to invert this. No, not shrink. Shut the fuck up. There it is. There we go. But anyway, United. I don't know why I'm using this brush to do this, but that's fine, I guess. But so I was getting bored, and so I was getting excited to get home. I was like, all right, fuck this. I'm kind of sick of it. Let's move on. Let's go home now. Leave the house, please. I've got stuff to do. I've got shit going on. All right. So everyone shut the fuck up. So I was driving. And so it's literally the last intersection before I get to my house. I'm like, yes, let's go. We're here. Unfortunately, like maybe a couple miles out, there's this super slow fucking truck that's like 3 or 4 cars ahead of me. I am not a huge fan of passing on 1-lane roads. Cause that shit's scary as fuck. I prefer to stay in my lane and not risk getting hit. And even if I did like doing that mentally ill shit, I wouldn't do it now because there are several other cars in front of me And that's not really a viable option at this point. You understand. So I wasn't super upset about the super slow truck necessarily until I get to the final intersection before I get to my house. Then it's fucking anyone's guess. Because exactly, I am not, like, passing is just not my cup of tea. Pass, if you don't mind. And so, probably go a little darker. A little more saturated. It's like, it's not super necessary. I don't need to be doing all of that. So there's a right turn lane at the intersection, like, before we get, so there's a intersection with a light, and then you turn, and then, like, maybe, like, 15 seconds of, not even that, it's like 5 seconds of driving, and then you turn into my neighborhood. So it's and the neighborhood, we are very close to the beginning of the neighborhood. Like, we're right fucking there. So it's like, I can see my fucking house from here. Not literally, but, like, I can sense it. There are trees and a business in front of it, but, like, if there wasn't, I could see my house from where I'm sitting. So there's this big ass truck, and then there's the person now in front, because I think somebody else had passed. This is good. Somebody had passed, so it, whatever. Someone had passed, so there was only me. And actually, so someone passed, and then someone was turning left. So it's me, the car in front of me, and then this big ass truck, right? The big ass truck wasn't the problem. It was actually the truck in the car in front of me. Because the fucking truck in front of me decided to be so close to the right lane, the right turn lane, that I literally couldn't get into the right turn lane. Even though there was fucking plenty of room for me to get over there, if his fat ass hadn't been taking up so much. He was like half in the straight lane, half in the right turn lane. So it's like, oh, okay, this guy must want to turn right then, but he doesn't have his turn signal on yet. No! He wants to go straight! But he's preventing me from getting into the right turn lane, and there's like mad traffic behind us, because it's like 4:30 at this fucking point, so people are like ready to go home. So he's like causing problems for everybody else behind us too, because I will make more room if you let me go where I need to go. I was so mad. And it's not even that big of a problem, arguably. Because it's like, like, I am complaining a bit too much, arguably, for something that's a bit silly. Like, I don't need to complain that this much. But yeah, I was really angry. stop doing that. Is this too much effort? Maybe. Every word I ache, make my stomach ache. Oh, God, reminds me there's these two. I love talking about cars with you, Kat. These two dumbest cars that were in the turn only lane realized that they weren't two at the same time. Realized they weren't supposed to be in that lane, and instead of being like, "Oop, gonna put the opposite turn signal on," so they just went straight on. And dude, that's not. I fucking hate driving so goddamn much. It's not even fucking funny. Cause like, it's okay to make mistakes. You can literally just like let other people don't know that you need to get by. This is why I don't drive. I can't even blame you. A lot of my driving stuff that I complain about isn't really real. Like, it's not a huge deal half the time. Except yes, it is. I'm gonna kill myself one of these days. Overcompensate. That's what you wanted. Do you even look my way? Just let me know why you're so hot and cold. Wanna know the reason? Call me on the weekend. Love me know. Say you know what you want. Wanna know the reason? You only call me on the weekends. Where you at tonight? Where you at tonight? Be honest about the reason, so I can let it go. Where you at tonight? Where you at tonight? I think I know the reason. Oh, let me know why you're so hot and cold. I wanna know the reason. You only call me on the weekends. Either let me or love me don't. Say what you want. For the reason. You only call me on the weekend. Call me on the weekend. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Call me on the weekend. Okay. No. 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 Michael, what are you doing here? Across my window. Christmas night. No. Inside. I was like, let's find a seaweed brush. And then I fucking ruined everything. It's fine. It didn't quite look right because everything else looks not like that. Take a fight. And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Don't you know that way? Say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Does he do me that way? We gonna just a shoulder. The eyes stare, and they say, why? I tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? Say, why? And it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? This way. This way. Not that part of the song, sorry. I lied to everyone. Oh no, I forgot to add shapes, and I feel like it's too late. I can't add shapes anymore! No! It's fine. We'll add shapes another time. Not to this, but to something else. My shoulder. Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? Say, why? Why does he do me that way? Why Why does he do me that way? Why Why does he do me that way? Why Why does he do me that way? This way. No. Reba. New Orleans. We're hard pressed. Me a dancing dress. Curled my hair, legs and lips. Dancing dress, I clean up to my hip. It was rough, but it fit me good. Red grown kid it stood. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Okay, chat, we might still clutch this. I looked at the time and I was like, okay, I might have been panicking about the shapes for nothing. We might still have time for shapes. You know how much I've been talking about shapes lately. I have to do shapes. Babies proud to death. Thine own self be true. This is who my high heel shoe. Always time for shaves. And arguably, since I've been streaming so fucking late anyway while playing Disco Elysium, we can stream extra for fucking shaves. You know what I'm saying? Just fancy, don't let me down. Especially now that I've had something that could be called a meal. Forgive me for what I do. It's up to you. Mama gonna leave you uptown. Some mama shack. Baby, I died and I ain't been back. My out. What my mama been talking about. Self a solemn vow. To be a lady someday, but I didn't know when or how. I'd held down in shame. Explain white dress, but fancy wasn't my name. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. We hit off the streets. That was sweet. Like a congressman, little aristocrat. Man, I ain't done bad. So give me bad. Little we had. 19 years. Nation was in my ear. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. They gave me for what I do. It's up to you. Gotta go, your mama's gonna move you uptown. But I guess she did. Okay. Ain't done bad. Why is it that dark? Fuck off. No, thank you. No. That's good. That's great, actually. Slay. Thinking about you haven't got much sleep. Worry that you're ready to replace me. Wanted to tear me. Soaking on a back because I miss my ex. Now I'm feeling and I need rough sex. Tomorrow, can you still come and get me? Ugh. Daddy, when the nights get cold, wishing I didn't wanna sell my soul. Wishing that it wasn't so hard, man, I'm on my knees. Did I rise out of watching you fall? Get a kick out of missing your calls, and I hate me enough for the two of us. Hate that I can't let go of you enough. It's why. Just because I miss you. I fuck because I really miss you. I fuck because I miss you. Just to get my rocks off. Deep, feel like pop off. Hard without you, so hard without you. Only you can find another one. Tell me, will you take me out to try? Missing my daddy when the nights get cold. Wishing I didn't wanna sell my soul. Wishing that it wasn't so hard, man. I'm on my knees. Get around and I'm watching you fall. Get a kick out of missing your call. And I hate me enough for the two of us. Hate that I can't let go of you enough. This why I fuck him cause I miss you. I fuck him cause I really miss you. I fuck him cause I miss you. I'm looking for comfort. I knew all along. I knew that you loved her. I fuck him cause I miss you. I fuck him cause I really miss you. Fuck him cause I feel you. I fuck him cause I miss you. I fuck him cause I miss you. Fuck him and I don't cover him. I fuck him cause I miss you. Stop. If there is a selection around it, I do not want to fucking blend with the fucking color beyond the selection. Suck my nuts, dude. That pisses me off so fucking bad. Happens literally every time. And it drives me up the wall. Every time. Stop. Fuck. No, thank you. No, thank you. This is acceptable. So summercore. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Now that we have found this love, baby, can't explain my feel. Now that we have found this love, baby, I never felt this real. Now that we have all I know, baby, you made me feel so high. Oh no. Now that I'm trying to feel your love, baby, I know I'm down to ride. No, no, no. And your song is on, and your hands in mine, and I'm holding you tight. Make it feel good. Let me hold it down. I'm so glad we found. It's whatever you like. Make it feel good. Alright. Make it feel good. Make it feel good. Make it feel good, make it feel good, alright. Make it feel good, make it feel good. Loving you have found this love, baby. Skaters can't say shit. Sometimes it's hard when I'm so far. I know you miss this love. So to somewhere far away, baby. But we don't need no phone. Know that we have found this love, baby. You'll never be alone. Oh, when your song is on and your hands in mine, and I'm holding you tight, make it feel good. Let me hold it down. I'm so glad we found. Make it feel good. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Oh. That was so scary. Make it feel good, make it feel good. Now the friends are telling me, oh, you need to slow it down. Yeah, but I'm so tired of wasting all this time. I need your love right now. Give it to me like, oh, oh, all that I want now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Feel good, make you feel good, alright. make you feel good, make you feel good. Make you feel good, make you feel good, alright. Make you feel good, make you feel good. That's good. Who struggles with the mental health and wishes just to die. But everything is fine when we know that it ain't. This is the medical supplies. Your face is sweat, your face is close to mine. What just almost happened? We were just a moment away from a terrible disaster. This time, no fixing what just shattered. No laughter. No happily forever after. I don't really know. Where do we go at the end of it all? Do we pretend that everything is fine when it feels like it's missing something? And I don't mean shapes, because we're not going to have time for shapes. Messy, 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 oh yeah. Depressing. Oh yeah. All alone in my room, and I'm thinking of you. Thing I can't describe. Sincero, pero. Keep it messy, 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 oh yeah. Cero. Dia. Oh shit. Chat, what do you think? I'm all alone in my room and I'm thinking of you. Feeling I can't describe. Oh yeah. Thank you, Kat. I feel like it's missing something like compositionally. Like I feel like the seaweed didn't quite do what I needed it to do. I don't know what though. And I need it like an unmade bed. Oh, I don't wanna clean up yet. Oh yeah. Sin cero. Pero. Okay, this may have helped significantly. I want to listen to fucking Monday, or whatever. Monday. Okay, we'll listen to the single version because that's the one that I have liked, just in case it's different and it throws me off. Oh, Monday morning, couldn't guarantee that Monday evening you would still be here with me. Monday, can't trust that day. Monday, sometimes it just turns out that way. Oh, Monday morning gave me no warning what was to be. Oh, Monday, how could you leave and not take me? Oh shit, it's 10 o'clock. Every other day of the week is fine, yeah. But whenever Monday comes, you hear me crying all of the time. Monday, so good to me. Monday morning was all I hoped it would be. That Monday morning couldn't guarantee that Monday evening you would still be here with me. Every other day of the week is fine, yeah. But whenever Monday comes, you got me crying all of the time. Monday. Didn't trust that day. Monday. Not that way. Oh, Monday. Go away. Seem to stay. Monday. Okay, the song will probably loop, so I'm sorry about that. I will not be stopping it at this point. Unless you're lucky and it doesn't do that. I have great news. Okay, I don't know where to add shapes. So shapes is a no-go, I fear. So Mondays, am I right? So true. Exactly what Garfield would say right about now. Monday morning couldn't guarantee that Monday evening you would still be here with me. Monday, can't trust that day. Monday, times it just turns out that way. Oh, Monday morning gave me no warning of what was to be. Oh, Monday, how could you leave and not take me? Okay. Kinda had to retcon that last chunk in there, but that's alright. Because you hear me crying all of the time. Monday. Because technically he's got the two braids, but we're just gonna have it like fall behind him. LMAO. Because I really. Monday morning couldn't guarantee that Monday evening you would still be here with me. Okay. So, yeah. But whenever Monday comes, you got me crying all of the time. Okay. It's finished, bitch! Let's go! It's that day. Monday. Took us almost the whole month. Let's go! Let's fucking go. Ooh. I'm gonna have to post it right now, so thank you for your let's fucking goes. So let me save this really quick. So here to stay. Oh, Monday. And we got that color down, like, hell fucking yeah, brother. Okay, let's... Characters. So good to me. Okay, copy that shit. Like hoped it would be. Couldn't guarantee. What should we call it? And you should still be here with me. If what was to be. And not take me. All of the time, Monday. Good to me. Is all I hope. hoped it would be. The fact that I have to make a fucking thumbnail image for this shit, by the way, pisses me off so fucking bad. That Monday evening you would still be here with me. Attacks 2024. It's too low. Bitch, what the fuck? Oh, you don't want my high res, super high quality picture? Fuck, suck my dick, man. Hello? Huh? Yeah. Guess I'll make it smaller. I do work really, really large, to be fair. Change image resolution. Monday. Well, 1,000? 1,000? Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick to my fucking stomach. Why did it add, like, a line? Let's just cover that up. Okay. Export single layer PNG. Small. Okay. All right. Is that good? Is that better? Is that good for you? Okay. Thank you. Now I have to make it even fucking smaller. So, hold on. Edit. Change resolution. 200. Thumbnail. Fuck you. Okay. It can guarantee. I have to use the cropping tool? What the fuck is wrong with you? Whatever, bitch. Sure. Okay. Oh, no, I don't have to use the cropping tool. Thank God. Okay. No, it doesn't. No, it's not animated. Design layout. It is fully shaded. Fuck you. Oh my God, it's so clean. Oh God, I polished the bitch out of this. Okay. Submit that bitch. That's right! Attack! Never mind, cause you got me crying all of the time. Monday, Monday. Okay. No more art fight. Shut the fuck up. Okay, thank you. I prefer big. Unlike the art fight website. Okay. We finished that shit. Sorry it took literally all night. I was like, maybe we'll play a little Disco Elysium later. We did not. Okay, I'll save you from Monday. More. Okay, it's a little go big or go home. Exactly. It's a little bit of Firefox to give me a little article about how Disney adults are the most hated group on the internet. Because I was talking about how that's me like an hour ago. Firefox, what the fuck? Ugh, I'm fucking unfollowing the guy we raided into yesterday. He was annoying as hell. Sorry, brother. Wah wah. The concept of the stream, a bit, yeah. But the concept of his stream yesterday was really, really cool. But the fact that I have to follow for 10 minutes before I can chat with you is wildly inconvenient when I'm raiding you. Please, God, do something. Okay. Monday, Monday. Apparently you're not safe from Monday, Monday because I will sing it instead. Can't trust that day. Oh, Monday, Monday. Turn out. Oh my god, a seal VTuber? They're just like me for real. It's too bad because it's in Russian. That is a huge shame. I love seal VTuber. Ooh, an art fight. Sogu, yeah, it's just a little guy, just a little seal. What the fuck? They're watching a TV show? Right now? You can just do that? What the hell? Nah. That's crazy. Not me, man. Ooh. Not legally, but yeah. Fair enough. That's crazy. Oh, their VTuber's mouth's not moving. I was like, what the fuck? Where's that noise coming from? Like I was like trying to look for like a tab that was playing sound. It was just their VTuber's mouth wasn't moving. They look alright. Look alright in them. Their pre-debut, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. I don't go to VTuber school, and I would prefer not to. So, keep it to your fucking self. Anyway, I will I think they're a lizard girl. Okay, sorry. I love VTuber lore. I know I just said about not learning what VTubers are, but um or like what the fuck that means, but I lied apparently. Um there's like a 50-50 shot they'll let me raid into them, so we'll see how that goes, I suppose. Um I will um give it a shot, and if it doesn't work, womp womp, we gave it a try. I've been looking for way too long. Or maybe I won't. Is that fucked up? Yeah, forget it. I changed my mind. I don't want to anymore. Goodbye. Okay, sorry. I changed my mind. I will see everybody not tomorrow because it is my day off, but Thursday for sure. Masculine urge to draw, but I probably won't. You're welcome for stream. It'll be Disco Elysium, even though I'm excited that we got that done, and I'm excited to work on something new. Especially because I started you are also very welcome. I'm so excited to yap at you now that you've all said goodbye. Um, but I started redesigning one of my characters on paper earlier today, so pretty fucking psyched to get all the fucking character sheets and shit up and running, and I'm fucking we're gonna blast through this fucking character sheet project. I swear to God, because then we'll be able to work on something else that isn't art fight related. I'm hoping to get it done in like a couple of months, but that will not happen. All right. Anyway, I'll see everybody Thursday for Disco Elysium. Got to be out there. I love you.